Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nerdvana Reactions. I'm Anna, and today we are checking out Home Free and Kenny Rogers doing Children Go Where I Send Thee. This is my first Home Free Christmas song on the channel. I have heard a lot of the ones that are more popular for, well, I say a lot. Three or four of the ones that are more popular for reactors. I've heard Do You Hear What I Hear? I've heard Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, Oh Holy Night, and Full of Cheer. So if you have more recommendations, I've already got a few on the list, like Cold Hard Cash. But if you have more Christmas recommendations for Home Free or any other group, drop them in the comments and I will get to them as soon as I can. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm trying to really bulk up on my Home Free Christmas stuff because I'm really excited about getting to go to one of the Christmas tour performances. So, alright, let's go ahead and do this. If you enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry if I already said that. I'm having a very ADHD evening. Alright.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send you one by one. One for the little bitty baby, born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee two by two. Two for Paul and Silas. One for the little bitty baby, born of the Virgin Mary.
This song just has such a groove to it. And I only ever really knew Kenny Rogers for The Gambler and his collaborations with Dolly Parton. I never really got into his solo stuff. So I hadn't heard this before. But it's got such a groove to it, and honestly, they're all bringing something so cool to this. Obviously, Kenny is killing the main verse right now. The melody, that's the word I'm looking for. Jeez. Like I said, not a good day for words. This is also my 6th video, so I'm a little gone at this point. But Austin with that cool, like, almost guitar sound gets me every time. I can't. It's one thing when Adam sounds like all the instruments, but anytime Austin does the guitar or Chance does the jaw harp, and yes, I did see this as one with Chris. I'm just using him as an example. It just gets to me so much because it just shows how talented these guys are. Okay.
Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send you 3 by 3. 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the little bitty baby, born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem.
I love it when we get jazzy Rob. Whoa.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 4 by 4. 4 for the 4 that stood at the door. 3 for the Hebrew children. 2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the little bitty baby, born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send you 5 by 5. 5 for the gospel preachers, 4 for the poor that stood Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the little bitty baby born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send you 6 by 6. 6 for the 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 for the gospel preacher. 4 for the poor that stood at the door. 3 for the Hebrew children. 2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the little bitty baby born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send you 7 by 7. 7 for the 7 that couldn't get to heaven. 6 for the 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 for the gospel preacher. 4 for the 4 that stood at the door. 3 for the Hebrew children. 2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the little bitty baby born of the Virgin Mary.
Okay, there's not many places to pause in this song. One cool thing that I wanted to point out is that all the Home Free guys are in black with occasional little bits of color popping as accents, but it really lets Kenny pop out as... I assume this is originally his song because, you know, it kind of has his vibe to it from what I do remember of his stuff. And I always love it when they give the original artist really center stage. In this case, literally. But I also really like that even the bass line on this is a groove. Like, it's all over the place. It's just so boppy. Also, it's kind of like a way more interesting version of 12 Days of Christmas.
Born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee.
I said, how shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send you 8 by 8.
8 for the 8 that stood at the gate.
7 for the 7 that couldn't get to heaven.
6 for the 6 that couldn't get fixed.
5 for the gospel preacher.
And it's 4 for the 4 that stood at the door.
3 for the Hebrew children.
2 for Paul and Silas.
1 for the little bitty
Baby,
born of the Virgin
Mary. He was born, yeah.
born in Bethlehem. He was born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee.
Now that's how the whole
We're doing that again.
Where I send thee.
now that's how the whole thing started. Way down in the manger.
8 for the 8 that stood at the gate. 7 for the 7 that couldn't get to heaven.
6 for the 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 for the gospel preachers.
4 for the 4 that stood at the door.
3 for the Hebrew children.
2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the little bitty baby born of the Virgin Mary. Born in Bethlehem. Born in Bethlehem.
I'll let them do their outro in a second, but the one thing this really reinforces to me is, oh God, I made it all the way through the song. Come on, don't cry now. How touching it was that they did The Gambler shortly after Kenny Rogers passed, because just like with The Oaks, which it's a real interesting point that they've got that thumbnail up in the bottom, you can really see the respect each generation had for each other. And like, when they did The Gambler, it was still very fresh. And given that part of that song is about someone passing on advice before they die, it really feels deeply touching that they did that. Alright, I'm gonna let them talk so that hopefully I can calm down.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. We got to work with a legend, Mr. Kenny Rogers. This was amazing.
Legend sounds like I'm dead.
I feel like I shouldn't have laughed there, but at the time I'm sure that was... I mean, that's just... Okay.
Let me just take a second and say, this is great fun. We met by happenstance. My son's teacher told me about Home Free, and I looked him up on the internet and was so impressed. We had this one song that I thought would be great for them to do, and they've done an incredible job, so I thank you one and all for being a part of it.
Oh, this is
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And this track is available on his brand new album, Once Again It's Christmas. Pick it up everywhere, particularly Walmart and Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, and be sure to support us on Patreon to get more cool videos like this.
Absolutely. Don't forget to subscribe either.
Yep. And check out our links for tour down here and Kenny's tour. He's going to be on tour Christmas, so check them all out. And come and see us, y'all.
Yeah!
Bye. Bye.
Alright. Yeah. I am actually doing their show at the Ryman this year, and I'm super excited and I'm super pumped, but I'm trying to get through any song that might pop up in the show, especially since I know the Ryman has pretty strict things about filming, so I know I'm not going to really be able to take footage. Plus it's my first show, so I kind of want to just, enjoy it. But I will do a recap video afterwards. Give me a day or two because I've got to drive back the next day, and it's a pretty long drive. But yeah, I cannot wait. So if you have suggestions, or if you're going to one of the shows this tour and you want to drop me like a set list, I know they change up the set list some, but guidelines would be great, because these guys are so prolific. I don't necessarily know what they're gonna do at any given moment. So I'm trying to work through like their entire back catalog of Christmas music, and I know sometimes they go off and do like regular music during the Christmas tour, and still trying to also check out all the opening acts and stuff like that. So please point me. I beg of you. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.